that show us that she definitely got a dog in that race.
It was a dream. I didn't. Fuck off, you know? It's the difference between being one of us in there and being with that monster that long and knowing what he said in real time, which was laughing at, calling other people dumbasses, you know, for believing Summer could be in the cemetery or in that grave. And so now he wants to be like, yeah, I think she's in the cemetery. Even
Now, listen real close here. Listen real close because she's talking about how, you know, Andy's talking about how the Summer's in the grave and all of this and that, and he's laughing because he thinks it's a big joke to say this kind of stuff, and so on and so forth. This is what she's saying, but listen to what she says now.
though the son bitch seen exactly what fuck we did.
The son of a bitch seen exactly what we did, she said. Did you hear that? Did you hear her say that the son of a bitch seen exactly what we did? What the hell did they do? What the hell did they do? So that means Andy knows exactly what happened to Summer. That means, he knows what happened to her. That's what Jody Sue's saying. Listen to what she says right here.
For believing Summer could be in the cemetery or in that grave. And so now he wants to be like, yeah, I think she's in the cemetery. Even though the son bitch seen exactly what fuck we did. And so now he wants to be like, yeah, I think she's in the cemetery. Even though the son bitch seen exactly what fuck we did. And so now he wants to be like, yeah, I think she's in the cemetery. Even though the son bitch seen exactly what fuck we did.
There you go. There you go. What did you do, Jody Sue? What did you do? And why would you not let a 5-year-old little girl be found? Why would you not let an innocent child be found and laid to rest? Yeah. Oh, yeah. These are some evil people up there. You're dealing with some real evilness. Real evilness. She said, he knows exactly what the fuck we did. So there's we. We means more than one.
Yep.
We means more than one.
Unless it's her and that damn mouth in her pocket.
Absolutely. Absolutely, girl. I'm going to tell you, Jody Sue, Jody Sue, she's a tell-all. She's a tell-all. And then she says this.
I think that Stacy Slade was actually the fake fed. I think that there's a person that somebody stole her identity. Exactly. Because there's a real woman by that name in that real area that died. And that's how you can call a funeral home. And see, I had Stacy Slade. I had a name. And there was actually a memorial video up by her family on YouTube. And she died not long before Summer passed.
Whoa! She died not long before Summer passed. Before Summer passed. Right? Well, Don Wells says, we'll see her in the resurrection. And Candace says, I'm going to get my boys. I got to focus on my boys. I don't like to say this, but I got to set Summer to the side and focus on my boys because they're still here. They're still alive, right? And I'll always have Summer. That's what Candace said, that she needs to set Summer aside. the one that needs her the most, the one that's missing, she got to set her aside and focus on the boys because they are still alive and they're still here. And Summer will always be with her. So she's letting you know Summer is past as well. Jody Sue's letting you know the Summer's past. Don Wells is from day one let people know Summer has passed. I mean, you know, there's no way this baby is still with us because they've all let us know that she's not. Even Andy Bernard supposedly was the last one to see Summer's online body. Right?
She said he knew what we fucking did.
Yep.
Wasn't it? What we just fucking did. He knows what we fucking just
And
did.
she died not long before Summer passed.
That's what
And
she
she
said.
died
So,
long before
here.
right before
he
Summer
wants to be
passed.
like, yeah, I think she's in the cemetery. Even though the sumbitch seen exactly what the fuck we did.
What the
Fucking
fuck
ew.
we did.
There you go. There you
She
go.
just
Absolutely.
admitted to that shit.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. Very much so. Right here.
Alright. Well, that's good. Y'all go over there and ask why exactly it is he was selling drugs to the children at 110. Why he was potentially causing little girls over there to be sedated and to be touched with the shit he was selling them over there. Go ask. Because I have fucking questions. Not standing in front of him anymore. Yeah. And I found about a few days before all the shit went down. I'm not kidding, dude. And I got the fucking receipts on it. And I'm sure law enforcement does as well. He had known Summer was also being abused, and he hid it from everybody, including me. And he was very much selling drugs to the children at 110. And to Candace for those children. Now, what all that was, I don't know. But I do know it was happening. And I very much think it plays a role in what
Wait a
was
minute,
happening
Miss
to other
PD,
little
back it
girls.
up. She said, I knew what was happening.
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
And then before, when she started this conversation, she said, I don't know anything about it until a few days before she went missing. So did you know about it or did you not know about it, Jody Sue?
She did know
Or
about
was
it.
you probably already knew about it, and when you get fucked up eating them Xanaxes or whatever you're eating, it all bears the truth. Because when you eat,
she tells you at the beginning. Listen to this.
Alright. Well, that's good. Y'all go over there and ask why exactly it is he was selling drugs to the children at 110. Why he was potentially causing little girls over there to be sedated and to be touched with the shit he was selling them over there. Go ask. Because I have fucking questions. Not standing in front of him anymore.
I'm not standing in front of him anymore.
that means she
Because
was doing it to protect him.
she was keeping it shut up. And she
Yeah.
decided to tell because the money wasn't coming up to her no more. It was going to his new wife. So she's not going to protect him now. She hopes he goes to prison. Right? She can't have him. Let's put him in jail. She was a scorned ass bitch. And she told the truth up on this guy, if you ask me. That's my
And
opinion.
that's the thing that I said the other night in the chat or in the live or the night before that we shut her up. You knew about it. At the end of that conversation right there, she said she knew about it.
Absolutely.
And I know that she went up on that hill more than I ever seen him up on that hill. So if anybody was taking Candace anything to sedate them kids, she was taking them. Or Candace was sending Josie down to the bottom of the hill to pick up whatever they needed to pick up.
Absolutely.
I know.
Absolutely. Her old man, Andy Bernard, knew exactly what they effing did.
Yep. She knew. She knows exactly
Oh,
every
and
bit
she
of
knew
it. She's
too.
not going to lay out the truth.
Well, she's got to try to protect her ass and all of this, right?
I don't have no reason to protect my ass and run because you know what? I don't have any dog in this race.
Amen.
I just want her to. I want her to be found and her being safe. That's it. I mean, at peace. And then everybody can go on with their life. My kid can be safe. And, my family can be safe. There ain't no more that has to lose family members and lose one loved ones and friends and all that just because to hide one little secret. And they should have been open with it to begin with. We could have been already past this, moved on, and had a whole different lifestyle.
Marlena is going to go to law enforcement, and yes, I'm sure she's going to count all of this. Yeah, absolutely. That she's heard, that she's learned, that she knows, and she's going to give them a full statement. And she's going to, let them know that she's been being stalked, it seems like, by these people lately. And she's going to ask for protection orders, and she's going to also ask for receipts for, the report. She's going to ask that they give her a statement where she reported all of this in case she has any issues to the future. She wants it in her hand that she came there, that yes, she did report these things. She wants a police report that she made. She wants a copy of it so that, it'll be in her hand if anything in the future, arises. Absolutely. Don says that, people are up on his property and everything else. Well, Don Wells, we know who was up on the property. You say, who's out there? Somebody's on my property, middle of the night, running around my property. Yeah. Boom. There it is. It's just me, Donnie. Look. There you go. Right? Duh. It's me.
Is that the only thing that he's bashed me in, or has she bashed me?